I stole from a museum as a child, and I don't mean from the gift shop. When I was a child, around 7 or 8, I went on a school trip to a museum that had an ancient Egypt exhibit running. The museum staff allowed the class to look at some old relics, passing them around in a circle. I remember looking at this little greeny/blue colored figurine of a goddess with a hippo head. I really liked it. Without a second thought I put it in my pocket and took it home with me. I sat at home playing with it, not really understanding the gravity of what I had done. Then we had a big assembly at school. The museum were looking for this figurine as it was not a replica but an actual ancient Egyptian artifact. I remember playing scenarios in my head of how I could give it back without getting caught, but I couldn't see a way out of it. The museum became angrier, the assemblies grew more pressing, letters went home to all parents, parents were called in of naughty children who could have possibly done it. Finally everyone calmed down, they realized they weren't getting it back. I got away with it. The problem is I'm now 31 and I still have the figurine. I couldn't throw it away, it's thousands of years old. I couldn't give it back, I would have been in unbelievable trouble. If I gave it back now, it would look strange that it's turned up after all this time in the same town by someone who went to the same school. I've never told anyone about this figurine, no one else has ever seen it. I have no idea what I'll ever do with it. But that's my confession, museum thief of an ancient artifact at 7 years old. Edit. Wow. I was not expecting this mont responses. I made this post, replied to the first couple of replies, then went offline for 24 hours. When I came back I had 500 plus notifications, 50 chats, and about 30 messages. I won't lie and say I've read every single one because that would take me an age. But, thank you for your responses. I have also decided that I will in some way give this figurine back to the museum. I'm just trying to figure out the best way. Also just wanted to add, for some reason everyone thinks I'm a guy. I'm a woman.